Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign. Picking up where we left off, Clan Angrand took Grimhold from us, which puts our income into a little bit of a pickle. We're going to try and take it back. Let's go ahead and end the turn, and we'll see if we can... They've got armies everywhere. How do they have so many armies? AI cheats, man. AI cheats. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, so let's head in here. Let's see, what do they got for a garrison? Nothing I can't handle. I think we'll be okay. Let's get over here and... I don't know that I do like those odds too much. Although if we can take out Belagar... Well, dwarves also have very high leadership. Let's actually encircle and let our Wa catch up, because for some reason our Wa is not in reinforcement range, which is a little funky. You'd think it would be. He's right next to us on the map, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Although, actually, we might be able to move this army up. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this. And let's take out Belagar. Hopefully, we'll be able to crush Clan Angrand after this army goes down. He's got a bunch of other armies around, though. Like, it's just insane. He apparently the various buffs that the AI gets in campaign relating to income don't apply to the dwarves. And I will take that for the Winds of Magic to start with. Let's go ahead and form our lines. We'll put these guys over here. I'm actually going to deploy my Night Goblins over there. Let's see, my reinforcements are going to come from back here. I don't remember if he had any siege equipment. I don't know that he does. Let's deploy our goblins here. Squig Riders over on this side. Arachnarok right there. Skarsnik here. And our Night Goblin Shaman will deploy in the back. Alright, ooh. These guys are pretty much up against the map. I don't see any siege equipment, though. I know he's got some rangers which do have stock, so I think I might let my reinforcements kind of catch up. Let's just kind of rotate our army a little bit and just kind of form them up right here. That should still be well outside of the range of those guys. Looks like all of these guys have come up here, so let's get them coming up here to join our army, and then let's kind of reform our lines a bit while we're waiting on those things to come up. Let's actually fast forward as well, and we'll just get everything all organized. There we go. We'll get our archers all in one big group like this. This goblin can join over here. There we go. And let's form one really big line of these guys. We'll put our goblins kind of behind them in the center. And our archers back here. And then let's actually get this Lord right up here next to Skarsnik, wherever Skarsnik is at. Where is Skarsnik? Right here. Here we go. Looking fantastic. All right. So I'll just wait for these units to finish forming up, and then we'll start advancing. Let's see. Where are my squigs? Right over here? Let's get them over here to this flank. And that should be good. Alright. Let's start moving these guys up. I'm going to hard group those. And hard group those goblins. And that way, I'll be able to charge them in. We also have this smoke bomb unit, which is kind of cool. Basically reduces speed and charge speed. around enemies, but since they're not attacking me, I don't think it's going to be all that incredibly useful. And I'm assuming we're going to see a bunch of rangers here pretty soon. Yep. Yeah, we're taking fire now. All right, let's move these guys up to there. Let's get our archers formed up right here. Start moving these squigs over to attack these guys. Let's move these guys over. Oh no, let's actually tie up those rangers. And let's start sending some of these guys. Let's ungroup these units. Let's get these night goblins over here. Ragnarok, definitely want him in the fight. We need to find Belagar. Here he is. There we go. Let's get Skarsnik and the other war boss up on Belagar. And let's cast some buffs. We'll do that. Itchy Nuisance I'll throw down over there. Oh, Sneaky Stabbing didn't actually fire. Let's fire it right there. There we go. You guys fire at those rangers. Oh, my night goblins are getting nailed. They're getting wailed on right now. Ah, bad micro. Bad micro on my part. That's okay. Let's fire over here. Get these guys going. I want to get my squigs charging into the back of these guys. Get the Ragnarok on Belagar. Let's pop the leadership buff. And let's pop that one too. Why not? These hammers and miners need to die. Let's get them over here. These guys are still holding out at the moment. There we go. Let's get these goblins moving up into that gap. We've got just a wave of goblins coming this way right now. Let's actually get these guys over here and into these quarrelers. Where are my squigs at? Right here. Let's pull them out and charge them into the back of these guys. Skarsnik. I want Belagar to die, although he is, we're sieging him in a settlement, so he's going to die either way. Or at least get wounded, I suppose, would be the proper technical term. Let's get these goblins moving back into the fight. Get these guys firing. Move them back up. We can cast that, and there we go, full route. All right, there we go. That actually went pretty well. Actually went really well. We lost 500 units, pretty much all goblin. Oh, well, we lost a bit more than that, about 900 units between both armies. But Belagar is taken out. There we go. That and the garrison. How'd we do over here? Yeah, losses really weren't too bad. I want my settlement back, guy. There we go. And of course they did that. All right, let's upgrade Carrick Norn. And here we'll do Dagobos to get those buffs going into the rest of that army. Skarsnik. I'm good over there. Nastier Squigs, Death from Above, Bellower. That might actually be the way to go, honestly. Bellower might be a really good option. Let's do one there. And let's actually do Route Marcher as well to give him better movement range. And then here, I think I'm going to go Gorkle Fix It. Get this mage actually turned into a proper mage. I am going to take some damage here if I don't sort out my income pretty soon, which is unfortunate. Alright guys, I am back, and unfortunately I had a crash there, so that battle that we just won didn't count for anything, naturally, because, you know, such is my luck. That's alright. We will play it out as best we can. Let's get you up to here, and I'm just going to go ahead and auto-resolve. Man, those results were not nearly as good as our victory that we actually won, but what can you do, I guess. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Oh well. Not much we can do about it. Okay, let's go over here. I'm trying to remember what I did. I did one in Bellower and then one in Route Marcher. There we go. And then we've got this other Clan Angrand army coming up over here. These guys need to replenish a bit. Grimhold, I want my pile of shiny stuff. And I want to upgrade this greenskin encampment, I think. Actually, I'm almost tempted to upgrade Carrick Asgaraz up here and put walls on it. That might be a better option. Because if I upgrade this, it'll actually have walls and we can leave it kind of undefended-ish. Now, let's upgrade Carrick Norn instead. Okay, and I've got a pretty tough army group up in here. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. Okay, let's not upgrade Carrick Norn. Just kidding. That's terrible plan. That's a terrible plan. Okay, commandment. Let's do income extortion rate, I think. Let's see, how much? We're pulling in 622. Yeah, that's not much. Let's actually go for growth and obedience then instead. I think that'll be a little bit more useful. All right, guys, I am back. Unbelievable. Another crash. So, I'm going to send my Wa army after this army here. And the rest of this I can't really do a whole lot about for the moment. So let's just go ahead and end the turn. They're on their way up there. Hopefully we'll be able to chase these guys off. My Wa army is headed that way. They went this way, guys. You're idiots. Oh well. Oh, and here we have the Crooked Moon mutinous gits, who are now coming up to join the party. What's this army have? Nothing I'm particularly worried about. Let's actually move that guy up. Grimhold. We will upgrade there. I'd like to take Carrick Ezor and Carrick Bufdar. I'd like to take this province and get rid of all these guys, but I don't think I can really do that until these armies are dealt with. Otherwise, they're just going to cause me a bunch of problems. Do I want to Ooh, can I win this battle? I think I can. I don't have any cavalry. I think I can win this. Let's fight it. Let's see if Gollum Nosepicka has it in him. I love that name. It's a great name. All right, Gollum, let's see what you got. So, we do not start with Vanguard deployment everywhere, unfortunately. So, let's put our nasty skulkers in a big line over here. Like that. We'll put goblins. We'll put our archers right there. And we'll put him kind of in the middle. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's take these nasty skulkers and form a smaller formation. We'll put him here. We'll put our archers behind. And then we'll get our spears in here. And this will be like our main attack. And then these three guys, I'm going to put off to this side. And we'll try and essentially flank them and get these guys behind. Because they do have stock. And they can cause some significant damage if they can get behind the enemy, which would be ideal. Alright, and let's actually put our guys into walk so they're not needlessly tiring themselves out by running all the way over there. These guys aren't going to come for me, so... I don't know that I can take out this... Yeah, look at them. Look at them forming up. So that my formation kind of matches. Let's form up like this. What I want to do, if I can, is essentially try and get them to shift even more. Oh, battle started. All right, you guys charge. You guys start firing at those archers. You go after him. And you guys come over here. All right. So we're going to start charging in. Man, that's a lot of dwarf warriors. That's a lot of dwarf warriors. There we go. Get on their general. I wish I had some abilities and stuff that I could use, but I really don't. Alright, you get into them. Man, these skulkers have just gotten wrecked, and they're going to run straight off the battlefield as soon as they break. Let's get these spearmen. Actually, no, let's keep the spearmen on the general. They'll absorb a lot of the damage coming in. These missile units are getting wrecked. Those miners got wrecked. Let's get them over here and into this group. I need to kill all these rangers and archers as quickly as I can. There we go. That one's gone. Let's shift on to this group. Their general is dying. You get on them. Some of these areas I'm not doing nearly as well, but I need to get rid of these ranged units in the back. And then I can worry about kind of charging in and messing with some of these other guys. These nasty skulkers over here are about to break, though. So let's get one of these units of nasty skulkers into the back of these miners. See if we can turn the tide of that a little bit. These miners are dying. Those dwarf warriors are winning this fight pretty handily. Their general is losing. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see if we can take these skulkers and kind of chase off some of these guys. Let's form these archers up over here and see if we can fire into the flanks of some of these dwarf warriors. Let's get those goblins up here since these guys are about to rout. Yep, they're routing. We'll get on them. You guys fire into here. Let's charge these skulkers into the back of these dwarf warriors. There we go. Get on their general. Take him down. These skulkers are losing. I mean, we've pretty much wrecked their force here. If I can just kill their general, I think we'll be okay. These guys need to hold together, though. They just gotta hold the line. If these dwarf warriors break through, I'm gonna be in trouble. My melee infantry is in pretty rough shape. Do I have any units that fled and are coming back? Yeah, let's bring them back up. There we go. Alright, let's pull these archers back since all these melee infantry are essentially gone. Let's get them up near our general. Yeah, this is problematic. These guys... Come on, kill the general. Get in here and help. I need their general to die, like, immediately. We're going to pull our archers back a bit more. Start spreading out. My general's taken some pretty significant damage. How's his... Oh, no, you can't rout, guy. Oh, there we go. Get him. Okay, so we're actually going to sacrifice a unit of Let's get him going after these miners. He's gonna return, isn't he? Yep, he definitely is. Okay. I might actually lose this, even though their general is basically dead, just because Dwarven leadership is so much better. Yeah, my guys are all routing. Unless I can kill their general. Unless I can kill their general, this is over. And he's only got 100 HP left. Get him! 93. He's dead. No. Is he dead? Did we get him? We got him, but all of our units ran away in the process. Ah. Well, we definitely inflicted severe casualties on that army, so I think we'll still be okay. That's unfortunate, though. That will fix our income problem, however, since we just lost an entire army there. Yeah, they're in pretty rough shape, though. Let's get our Wa army. I kind of need this rebel army to go away, honestly. And I'm a little bit more concerned. Yeah, let's get Skarsnik moving up there. The rest of this will sit on for a minute. Crooked Moon got a Wa? Who got a Wa? Oh, ally mobilizes against force. Oh, yeah. Our force got a Wa. Got it. Okay. Ah, no. No, they're coming from everywhere. What have I got for a force here in Asgaraz? Pretty decent. Much bigger than his army. Let's get these guys into here. Carrick Asgaraz might fall, too. Ah. Grr. Alright, so actually, here's what we'll do. Let's go here. Recruit a Lord. I want a Night Goblin War Boss. This guy. We'll put him in there. And we're going to get some Regiments of Renown. And then we'll get 3 units of regular goblins. And hopefully they won't attack me. But I think with the leadership of an actual general, I think I can win that battle. And Skarsnik will have to clean up the rest. I mean, the way that this is going right now, Clan Angerand is just going to keep creating massive armies that are going to wreck me, which is problematic for sure. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Let's set that Wa target, and let's actually... Now, we're going to move Skarsnik up. I'm going to try and hold off long enough. Hopefully... Oh, somebody's sieging Karakizor, so that's good at least. Is this my guy? Yeah, it is. Who is this? Goblin Big Boss. Why is he not in an army? I feel like he should be in an army. But if they're going to let me, I might as well get a couple of more units if I can get away with it. Because every unit is going to matter in that battle. Yeah, now they're running away. Now that our forces are all concentrated up here, now they want to run. War Fervor. Definitely would prefer to have the leadership, given that Goblin leadership kind of stinks. Let's do the Sneaky Stealin', so we can start unlocking some of those other things. Let's embed you into here. So now he's got a full stack army. And you're just going to kind of hang out up here and defend things. And then I'm going to move this guy down and start hopefully pressing Clan Angerand. That's going to be the plan anyway. Hopefully it'll work out that way. We'll just keep moving him. Let's get... I probably don't need all of these regiments of renown. So let's actually disband those now. Increase our income a bit. And let's just get like 2... Let's get... Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. Because there's still actually a reasonably sized garrison there already. So I think it's fine. We got bogged down in that campaign, in that little series of battles, though, which is problematic. Because now we're 30 turns in, and it's like, seems like we haven't really gotten a whole lot accomplished, unfortunately. Let's actually put him in the settlement, just because I'm going to move him down this way, and we can use the public order. I don't have enough money for walls, so we're going to have to work on that. You're still chasing Clan Angrand. And we'll let them do that. We'll let them chase. I'll get another wall eventually after that one gets wiped out. Sooner or later, they're going to come up and give me some problems again, I'm sure. Okay, that's good. Skarsnik. Come down here. And I'm going to try and take Carrick Ezor out from under him. Which would be very, very helpful. And in the meantime, between this garrison and this army, I'm pretty sure I can hold Carrick Asgarez if they try to do some funny business. I am trespassing all over the Empire right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's a necessary evil. I don't really want to make them mad, but at the same time, I'm going to run into problems if we don't deal with this. So let's take Carrick Ezor, and I'm just going to go ahead and auto-resolve. And finally, we have a settlement. There we go. All right. So hopefully that means we now have them on the ropes. I'm actually going to demolish this. We'll do most of our recruiting, I think, up here. I will do the pile of shiny stuff to start with. And then up here, I'm going to upgrade Carrick Norn, I think. Probably a good decision. And then we've got some skill points to spend, which is good. I'm going to go Bellower, because he'll give a leadership buff then to everyone around him, which will be very important. And let's do Night Shroud. That could actually be very useful for flanking and stuff. I'm going to go Curse of the Bad Moon.
Skarsnik.
Okay. So we dealt with them. Let's actually check our diplomacy. Who are we at war with? Crooked Moon, Mutinous Gits, and Clan Angrand. And that's it. So that's actually good. We basically are worrying about 2 opponents, and everything else is kind of secondary. So that's okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn again. Clan Angrand seems to be leaving us alone for the most part, which is good. Obedience, who's... Oh, their agent. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright, you've got... You're replenishing still. I think I'm going to let them continue to replenish. I do want walls in this settlement, like, as soon as possible, but... for the moment, I'm just going to let them replenish. Yeah. And their Wa is just chasing... My Wa is just chasing this army around all over the place. Oh, well. That's fine. Hopefully they'll... They're literally just playing tag. They're just going back and forth. This faction has declared war on me. Okay. Oh, they have some big armies over there. That's moderately problematic. Okay. So let's get our income. Well, actually first, can we build walls here yet? No, still not enough there. I do need to take this whole province as quickly as possible, so I'm going to move over here, move out of Karak Ezor. And I need to get rid of this army and or take Karak Bufdar. And maybe what I should do, actually, is focus on building this army up. And then I can take on Karak Ziflin. Well, no, for now I'm gonna wait for the moment. There's only so much we can do with the two armies and the very small number of provinces that we actually have. Extra teeth? Yeah, actually, I need the money. So I'm going to take that, even though it's going to decrease my leadership, unfortunately. But I need the money. Guard, and none of that stuff I really need. I've got the giant spider. I think we'll go precise, get that weapon strength up, make him basically a Lord sniper. And I'm going to take Karak Bufdar. We'll take that. And, whoo, that's a decent amount of cash. Loot and occupy. There we go. Get that going. Leveled up Skarsnik again. Let's go stand your ground. And then I think it might actually be a decent idea to start. Wow, campaign movement range plus 15. That's not bad. Alright, so let's start going down and getting some of these monetary type things. We'll do that. You need walls. You need to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. And that's basically all I got for the moment. Intimidating present into Gobos, because otherwise this army's not really going to be able to accomplish anything. Unless I can get that leveled up. Okay. Karak Norn needs walls as well. Our income is definitely increasing, though, so that's good. And then this might be... How many settlements do... Clan Angren just has this one settlement left. I would really like to wipe them out, but we're about to have a rebellion here. So I think what I'm going to do instead is put you right there, because we'll have a rebellion. It'll probably spawn right up there. Grimhold. I need more money for that. This army, I think I'm going to start building up. So I can go and hammer on Karak Ziflin. I really should probably declare war on the Empire and Nuln and all these guys so I can start sacking their settlements and getting some cash that way. I actually need the obedience more than I need the growth. I've got plenty of things here that I can build up that I just can't really do anything with right now. Let's see. We'll get Night Shroud. That could be useful. Sneaky trait. That's good. Yeah, here we've got this rebellion. Let's go and crush that before it gets out of control. And let's go finish him off. There we go. That's taken care of. And Skarsnik, I believe, leveled up, right? Yes. So we're going to go looter. Looting settlements. And then we'll also do probably... We might actually do all three of these. Or maybe we'll skip the raiding and just do Ravager as well. But that'll give me some pretty useful income. I'm going to want to do that up here too. Karak Norn. Walls. That'll be useful. And let's just go ahead and end the turn. And I think that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.